from the outside. Instead, he tries to penetrate and misses.
Oh, what hand.
What a feed to Jefferson.
Oh.
And a chance for a three-point play as he lays it in, and Ginobili got it.
Doesn't matter because New Jersey got the rebound and the easy field goal.
Here's Anthony against Martin. And Scalabrine knocked it away. Kidd feeds. Scalabrine behind the back. Oh, that's special. Kenyon Martin on the dunk.
And that's the way you get him back, too.
2-on-1. Googs to Kidd. Back to Googs. And they got it. Very well done.
He handled the fast break perfect. Gave it to Jason, knowing he could get it back where he could lay it in.
The players out on the court don't trust one another that the ball is going to move.
Oh, my.
Carter with a little icing on the cake.
This time Kittle's right up on Houston, who lost it. Oh, what a feed from Jason Kidd to Kerry Kittle.
Exquisite pass by Kidd. Watch the spin on the ball, a little backspin right there.
And here's Howard on the pickup of a loose ball. What a great no-look pass by Kidd for a Nowitzki slam.
It's amazing. Jason Kidd knew exactly what he was going to do with the ball before he caught it. That great peripheral vision hitting Nowitzki.
And how about that? The no-look, which means he already looked.
Yes.
Carter, missed, snatched by Adams. Here's the lead. Carter on the reverse. What timing between Kidd and Carter.
Rimming out at three and getting chase and getting out of transition is Kidd. He hit the three a moment ago. For a slam dunk. Sensational.
Now that's Purdy.
BEA beautiful, you could describe it.
Kidd saw it all the way.
Mavs would love to have a double-digit advantage going into the locker room. They are up 10 right now. Look at that find. Kidd down into the paint. And a pretty look gets it to Chandler for the slam.
And Scott Skiles just shook his head. He just shook his head as much as to say, I know what that feels like. They said, okay, you can take it off now, and he didn't take it off, and he's worn it for years.
Whit Murray missed the shot. Nifty pass, and Derek Pierce.
You very seldom see behind the back passes on a bounce pass. You see the straight pass, not the bounce. And a nice catch and a nice finish.
Got it out, and Kidd has it. And against three defenders, Jason Kidd goes behind to Jefferson. What a play by Jason Kidd.
Kidd on the push. Look away pass to Lorenzo Williams for the layup.
He makes it look easy. You don't want to be out getting a hot dog or popcorn or a Coke when it's time to play and Kidd's in the ballgame.
They're coming out of the gate a little differently than against Orlando, but Warriors are.
Oh, what a fake by Kidd, and deals it to Jones.
Warriors have to generate some offense, and they're not stopping the Mavericks in the break.
And the rebound battled for, and Kidd able to deflect it and finally come away with it gorgeous behind the back. They'll put that in a time capsule, tell you how vital Jason Kidd is in every way. Swatted by McCullough. Nets trigger the break. Kidd, oh, dipsy-do. He got rid of it to Martin.
He got up in no man's land for a second right there.
Another Nick turnover. And Kidd just taps it to Jefferson. The Nets extend to a 10-point lead.
Bibby, you missed Jason Kidd with 10 of those 23 assists. Make it 11. Just anticipating once again. We see Kidd, he makes it look so easy. You're gonna look at Jason Kidd. Watch as he takes his, not even look in, just lays it in front.
That's a very alert play by Thomas.
And the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Oh, what a pass to Terry. Makes the defensive play, gets the steal, and as pretty of a pass as you'll ever see.
It's just so effortless. It's just so easy. The game is so easy for him.
He saw him.
For the net. Jamin had his pocket picked by Vaughn. Race to the rim. He's got the angle with Kidd. Bank and slam.
There you see Kidd ahead of the field. Lay it off. You got a high flyer like Vince. That's going to be a smackdown.
Who said to Kevin Durant, go win the title.
Oh, what a play. Kidd off the glass to Marion for the jam.
Well, that play was sensational.
Rebounded and the Nets push it. Kidd, no look. Van Horn for the slash. Jason Kidd with a blind feed. Perfectly done to Van Horn.
A beautiful delivery from Kidd. Kidd to Martin. The Nets lead.
And somehow the ball gets through them all, past them,
The completion by Kenyon Martin, just a beautiful pass that time by Jason Kidd. He knows where everybody is on the floor. He threads that needle.
Dirk with the rejection.
Oh, my.
How about Bass getting the pass in the dunk?
What a pass.
Leading a man in transition, a Jason Kidd special.
Kidd on the run. Kidd for right. What a pass from Jason Kidd.
Well, I know what Toronto was waiting for. In Game 3, Kidd made a play like that, but he dropped the ball behind him to Carter, who dunked it. Looked like Toronto was waiting for that same play.
Jason Kidd, they're daring him to shoot outside and try to keep him out of the middle.
That was a pass right there.
I'll tell you,
Let's take a look at the great pass by Jason Kidd right to Carter. It went through 3 Celtics because of the bounce.
The pass tipped away by Collins.
That's twice he's tried to make that pass and had it picked up.
Carter, oh, he hammered it and won.
Look at that. A little drop pass and then get out of the way. The 18th assist may have been the nicest.
JC looking up at that replay saying that'll go platinum.
Recapture the lead. Kidd change of direction, move off to Lorenzo Williams, and Dallas goes up by 2.
And another turnover. Here comes Kidd running with Kenyon Martin.
Oh, baby. Kiss me once. Oh, my goodness. Bring the house down, Jason.
Jason Kidd using glass like few have done before. Forces a timeout. To the rim. No. Up the floor. Jefferson. Behind the back. Oh, razzle dazzle. Kidd to Martin. 7 seconds left.
Carter draws them all. Kidd tries again. Kidd's rebound. Oh, how did he get to Mikey Moore? And the foul! Wow!
Kidd saves it. What a pass inside to Haywood. What a pass by Jason Kidd with his 7th assist.
And when you have a guy like Kidd, I mean, he's just so, I mean, he's looking over in the corner, a look away. When you have great players, Kevin, sometimes they just make great plays by themselves.
He really sets the tone for this Dallas team.
No question.
His 6th rebound of the half. Kidd on a spin to the hoop. Razzle dazzle. Jefferson got it for 3. Jason Kidd going into the bag of tricks.
How about the play, the vision, and the ability to find Richard Jefferson on point.
Kidd out rebounds Turkoglu. Here's Kidd dribbling wizardry. Oh, what a feed! Jason Kidd to Jefferson. He's got incredible vision.
Oh, what a pass. Jefferson with the finish.
That's not fair. I mean, that's as pretty as you will see a fast break ran in this league. Great job of running by Jefferson and Kidd. Now you see it, now you don't. And then Jefferson finishing, running, trusting his point guard that he's going to make the right play.
Kidd again, number 2 in the NBA in steals. Comes up with another one. Ahead it comes to McDyess. Oh, my! What a play! An assist from Kidd to McDyess. Timeout, Vancouver.
Kill Vancouver with their steals. He throws it behind the midcourt line all the way.
Oh, no. But the rebound, weak side, Aaron Williams out to Kidd. He'll show on Sasser, drive, behind the back, pass Aaron Williams. He'll dunk it down. Again, a terrific behind the back, no-look pass by Jason Kidd.
That's a backbreaker right there. I mean, you look at the Nets bench, they see that all the time, but yet they're still up cheering.
Might not want to give it up then. Kidd down the lane, over the back to Popeye Jones. It goes down. Oh, Jason Kidd wants a foul, but what a magical pass over the head that time. It ended up in the hands of Popeye Jones.
Get the job done. And he does 2 of them. I'm telling you.
Holy mackerel to the rack, and Martin with the flush, doing an outstanding job for New Jersey. I mean, that's a whale of a play right there. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, what a play! Kidd to Jefferson. Jason Kidd with assist number 7.
Pushing the ball in transition. I can't even begin to describe that play. And then finding RJ running the floor, trusting his point guard.
How about the Warriors beating the Celtics on
Friday night. What a pass. What a pass. Maybe the best I've seen all year.
Not a bad finish either.
You see that pass? Look at the spin he puts on it.
Oh, me. Oh, you're right. That's a remarkable pass by a remarkable player and a future Hall of Famer in Jason Kidd.
And it's broken up. Pass intended for Diedrich. Here comes Kidd. 3-on-1. Goes behind the back to corner. Jason Kidd with a spectacular play.
This is just pushing the basketball. Okay, defense. Take him to the streets. Monte Ellis, his family has to be mad at Jason Kidd. That's not fair. You don't do that to my nephew.
Jason is thinking, you know, the folks back in the Bay Area where I grew up who really enjoyed.
Cliff Robinson's defense forced it. Oh, beautiful feed from Pete to Jefferson. Wow.
5 of 6 from three-point range. Kidd ahead to Harris. He runs it down, lays it up and in.
Now, how about that pass selection? Who would have thought of that?
And he just comes up with something new almost every night.
How about the spin, too? Look at this. It's almost unbelievable to head down.
See, they're going to have Yao Ming guard Jason Kidd, so Kidd can't see over the top, and he can't. I'm here to tell you, Kidd can't see anything right now. Feels like he just ran into a mountain.
Kidd to throw in. It is a long. Now he's still wins the game. I don't believe it.
What a play. How about the pass by Kidd? My goodness.